Hello, and welcome to this A1 English listening practice. In today's story, I will take you on an exciting weekend picnic with my family. This story is perfect for beginners learning English. It uses simple words and sentences to describe a day full of fun, food, and games. Listening to stories like this helps you improve your understanding of everyday English. You will also learn how to describe activities, places, and emotions. Are you ready to join me on this fun adventure? Let's begin. It is Friday evening, and we are sitting together in the living room. My mother is knitting a sweater, my father is reading the newspaper, and my little brother Max is playing with his toy car. I am reading a book, but I feel bored. Suddenly, my father lowers his newspaper and says, "We should do something fun this weekend." My mother looks up and asks, "What do you have in mind?" Max shouts, "Let's go to the amusement park." I laugh and say, "That's a good idea, but it's too far." My father thinks for a moment and then says, "How about a picnic at the lake?" My mother smiles and agrees. Max looks excited and says, "Yes, I love picnics." We decide to make a list of things to take. My mother says, "Let's pack healthy snacks and drinks." I add, "We should also bring some games and toys." My father suggests, "Don't forget sunscreen and hats. It will be sunny tomorrow." By the end of the evening, we have everything planned. I feel happy and excited about the picnic. It is Saturday morning. The sun is shining brightly, and the weather is perfect for a day outdoors. I wake up early and get ready. When I go to the kitchen, my mother is already busy preparing food. She is making sandwiches with cheese, lettuce, and tomato. I help her by packing the sandwiches into a container. Max is in charge of snacks. He brings a bag of chips, cookies, and a box of chocolates. He also adds apples, bananas, and oranges. My father pours orange juice into a big bottle and packs it in the cooler. My mother says, "Let's bring some extra water bottles too." I agree and place them in the basket. We also pack a football, a frisbee, and a kite. I grab my notebook and pencil, thinking I might want to write about the day. At 9 a.m., everything is ready. My father says, "Let's load the car." We leave the house at 9:30 a.m. The car is full of energy and excitement. Max is sitting next to me, looking out of the window. He says, "Look. There's a big dog on the street." My father plays some cheerful music on the radio. We all sing along to our favorite songs. Max claps his hands and dances in his seat. The drive to the park takes about 30 minutes. Along the way, we see green fields, tall trees, and colorful flowers. My mother says, nature is so beautiful. We finally arrive at the park. It is a large, open space with a clear blue lake, tall trees, and colorful flowers everywhere. We find a nice spot under a big tree near the lake. The shade from the tree keeps us cool. My father spreads the picnic blanket on the grass, and we start unpacking our things. Max runs around, chasing butterflies. He shouts, "Come here, little butterfly." My mother laughs and says, "Max, don't scare them." We place the food, drinks, and games on the blanket. I take out my camera and snap a few pictures of the beautiful scenery. After setting up, we decide to play games. My father throws the frisbee to me, and I catch it. Max tries to catch the frisbee too but misses. He laughs and says, "I'll get it next time." We also play football. My father and I are on one team, and Max and my mother are on the other. Max kicks the ball and scores a goal. He jumps up and says, "I'm the best." Next, we fly the kite. The wind is strong, and the kite soars high in the sky. I hold the string tightly and guide the kite. My father says, "Good job. You're doing great." After playing, we feel tired and sit by the lake. The water is calm and reflects the blue sky. Ducks swim peacefully, and birds chirp in the trees. My mother takes out a storybook and reads aloud to us. It is a story about a brave little rabbit. Max listens carefully and claps when the story ends. I take my notebook and write about the day. I write sentences like, "The lake is beautiful," and "We're having so much fun." At noon, it is time to eat. My mother says, "Lunch is ready." We sit on the blanket and enjoy the food. The sandwiches taste delicious. Max eats 3 sandwiches and says, "I'm so full." We also eat fruit, cookies, and chips. The orange juice is cold and refreshing. After lunch, we lie down on the blanket and rest. My father says, "This is the perfect day." In the afternoon, we explore the park. There is a playground with swings, slides, and a seesaw. Max runs to the swings and says, "Push me higher." We also visit a small garden with roses, tulips, and daisies. My mother takes pictures of the flowers. She says, "These are so beautiful." My father and I climb a hill. From the top, we can see the entire park. It looks amazing. At 3 p.m., we rent a rowboat and go for a ride on the lake. My father rows while we enjoy the view. Max points to a turtle on a rock and says, "Look, it's sunbathing." The boat ride is peaceful and relaxing. The cool breeze feels wonderful. While sitting on the blanket, I practice English. I try to describe everything around me, the lake, the trees, and the games we played. I write down words like nature, picnic, and relax. My father says, learning English is fun, just like today. At 5 p.m., it is time to go home. We pack up our things and make sure we leave the park clean. My father says, always respect nature. The drive home is quiet. Max falls asleep in the car, holding his toy football. My mother says, what a perfect day. I smile and agree. Thank you for listening to this story about our weekend picnic. I hope you enjoyed it and learned new English words. What would you like to do on a weekend? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun English practice. See you next time.